worried about you if you think I'm on the right side in this film.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
The real love story is here, but nobody's letting us work together.
I think Radhika could maybe say the right thing at the wrong place. Huma, if maybe she's just punched someone for the right reason. For the right reason.
But I do agree with him entirely.
Imagine that she's at the airport and she's fighting with someone. आप पीछे लाइन में आइए.
Guys, I'm not into physical abuse. Once Raj and I were in the same team, I will never be in his team. Because I'm like literally, क्या बता? So he's like, नहीं मैं नहीं बताऊँगा. And then when I'm cheating, being my team member, he's not even supporting me. So I'm like, never again are you and I teaming up ever. ये इसका image है guys, ये ऐसा बिल्कुल नहीं है. Off camera we have this banter, which if anyone overhears, both of us can get arrested.
I think Raj is capable of actually planning a good murder or something like that, a good crime.
बहुत बदतमीज लड़की है यार, इसको तो कभी फोन मत देना जिंदगी में.
What Raj is trying to do with the film choices he does, you know, is a different kind of masculinity. Really mean it.
Almost दोस्ती टूट गई थी भाई.
Yeah, Raj, any plans for your anniversary celebration? Is there a party?
Yeah, there is a party.
Yeah, how many people?
How many people? I think there's two people, me and Patra.
Monica, oh my darling, this is a phrase that had a different meaning altogether to it. There was sensuousness attached to it, there was a little sex appeal, a little hotness, and a lot of great music. But after 11th of November, there's going to be a different, completely additions to it, and all thanks to this team that we have here. So everyone, welcome to Bollywood Bubble. So I will start with Vasan sir by asking, like, these three are crazy people. I've spoken to them before, so I know a little bit about that. So for you, how was it dealing with the craziness, and who is the most wackiest of them all?
So, there was nothing like wacky on set. I mean, we were just trying to make the film. I know, sorry for the boring answer. But yeah, I mean, we just came and, worked on it. So there was no time for that because, we had to finish certain set of scenes every day and running a tight schedule. Yeah. So I think all the wackiness probably, hopefully, is in the film and not really in the process.
But during the promotions, they will show you, na, dheere dheere karke. I'm sure they must have shown a lot till now.
No, sub supremely well behaved.
Hey. So much, like he's the teacher and you are the obedient students in front of him.
He's just defending Radhika.
वो साइड में ही बैठी है ना इसलिए.
Oh, मारती ऐसे वरना. गलत आंसर मत दो तो then all of us jump.
Best one.
But Raj, like you started with 2 cop roles this year. Now you're on the other side of it. So how is it like being investigated this time and not being the investigator as?
It's fun. I think it's fun being asked as well. Played in Badhai was of course a very different cop, not really a serious cop. But this one was very different. It was a different experience. The genre is very different. It's a black comedy, thriller, noir. Yeah. And Radhika, I think, did a beautiful job with her character. Naidu, the way she handled Naidu, the way she perceived her. She gave it a very unique voice. I think which was just fantastic for me as an actor just to watch her live performing those scenes there. And I always wanted to work with her, but to see that actually live in action and to see like how a scene is written, sometimes you read that and you have that first, perception, okay, this scene can happen this way, but she would come and just change it all around, which was beautiful to just witness.
Yeah. And like you had a switch this time, she has had 3 now roles this year which are on the right side of the law. Like she has done a cop, then she did a lawyer, and now she's again a cop.
Lawyer is my name?
Vikram
Veda, yeah.
Yeah, so she has been on the right side of the law. So Radhika, was it like a conscious choice that this time I want to explore this side of the...
I am worried about you if you think I'm on the right side in this film.
Oh.
You know what I mean? No, nothing, yeah. There's no right side.
Technically from the outside perspective, nah. So you are the cop.
Yeah,
so
right.
You expect them to be.
Very dangerous perspective. I'm the cop, so I'm on the right side. But I, in fact, enjoyed being on this, cop who solves the crime, but who, I think it's a great character, a character that I have not, read before, and so happy that I got the opportunity to explore. And yeah.
Yeah, I have to say that I told this to you last time also, like you have a signature laugh that we see in this trailer as well. So I am very happy to see that because I'm a fan of it.
Okay.
Because that adds a little bit of different kind of charisma to every character that you do.
Thank
And I
you.
was very happy to see that it come in complete light and in a much more bigger way.
Thank you so much. Actually, I mean, you know, I was always scared to laugh on set, on screen, and even on stage. Doing theatre, crying came easily to me. Laughing is very hard. I used to think. So I'm so happy that actually I've laughed in a film without problem.
That's also, I think, a great art, yeah, laughing.
Laughing is very hard. I used to not be able to laugh at all. So
You can fake cry, but you cannot fake laugh because fake laugh is not very easy.
Exactly, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Because you can put glycerin and cry, it will still look fine, but laughing is hard, I feel. And I think I used to not be able to do it, so happy.
Yeah, and Huma, like with the success behind you now, like because people have loved Double XL, I was one of the people who have reviewed it and I have loved it, so I can say it, people have loved
Thank
it.
you.
Has it increased a little bit of
Netflix,
confidence?
I am not plugging this in again.
Yeah, but it is also coming on Netflix, so eventually it is up.
Correct.
It is okay, but like, does it add a little bit of confidence now that people have accepted a different side of you? Because this is one of the, I'll say, mainstream cinema that we kind of define as. It's one of those. And you have been a part of cinema that has been revolutionary in a way, but this is the mainstream cinema. And when it gets respect and acceptance, does it add a little bit of confidence that audience is expecting you in this side as well?
Yeah, pata nahi, I think I'm just doing my thing, yeah. I'm not thinking about this is mainstream, so this is more important, or that's indie, or that's whatever. I'm just having fun with just doing what I know how to do to the best of my ability and just enjoying the process. So, and they all are very, dear to me. Like Monica is a film that is very close to my heart. We worked very hard on this, and I've been very excited to also, now be part of this process to like promote it and talk about it, and and as actors also, I know as difficult this promotional thing is because it's just exhausting, but it's also nice because you actually, the work that you do in isolation, when you put it out there, how people are responding to it and perceiving it. So yeah, it feels good that as an actor I'm able to do a variety of characters. For me, that is the exciting part, that I can do like say, a Maharani or a Double XL or a Monica, and they all, are as an actor just very different people. So that for me is an exciting part, and to work with such creatively amazing actors and directors and writers who are just letting me also have fun with the material. I mean, Radhika and I although haven't shot much, like although we're in this film together, but Raj and I just like, there are a couple of scenes that I think we've done together that will always remain my most favorite piece of acting, both as far as I think I've been able to contribute, and also like how he has been and how we have just played off each other. And Vasan he's just the most empowering director I worked with. I'll always want to work with him because he just lets you free and just makes you feel so secure that you can just have fun.
Yeah. And you and Radhika, we were together in Badlapur too,
Yes.
but you still didn't have this.
Ye Shri Ram,
When are we
Vasan,
gonna see
Bala.
you together have
I know,
scenes?
right? We really need to.
Yeah.
The real love story is here, but nobody's letting us work together.
But वो explore करने वाली चीज है. But now I have done a serious question with all. I want to ask now कि if you have to kind of tell like the other person gets arrested for a crime, what crime would it be, considering their nature and the personality that they have?
But like, each of us is capable of what kind of crime?
Yeah, we'll start with Vasan sir.
No, he has to answer first.
No.
I want to hear his answers first.
Okay. So Vasan sir, you tell me कि मतलब each of them
Is capable of what crime?
What crime
What crime?
they are capable of doing?
I think Radhika could maybe say the right thing at the wrong place.
Thank you, though.
Good answer. Good answer.
Yeah. That could be a thing. Raj, I think, would not get caught.
He will charm his way.
That is true.
No, not get caught, and also be like, I think, or probably just balance it out. Yeah, I don't think he'll be in a situation like that. Sticky. Huma, if maybe she's just punched someone for the right reason. For the right reason.
Yeah.
But then assaulting someone is wrong, but
I am capable of punching someone, that is true.
Okay. Radhika, now you have to tell.
Vasan might be committing a crime by saying the right thing at the right time. And I do think Raj is capable of not actually committing one. In the most legal sense of the word. And Huma, yeah, I think, I mean, I'm so sorry, this is lame, but I do agree with him entirely.
Guys, I'm not into physical abuse.
No, not
You guys
at
are making
all. Not at all. But like, I think you have the capacity to matlab dene ki yaar chup
Correct.
baitho.
Correct.
And I will support you, even though I mean I don't promote violence at all.
It could be self-defense.
I will
Correct.
self-defense.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Yeah, वो मजाक में भी तेज निकल सकता है because I have heard a story before. So yeah, Raj, like I think you need to prove these people wrong. You have to bring out some.
But that's a
side of-
compliment.
But he's very
also.
aware.
Like,
मतलब
it's
वो
not
पूरा
a
peripheral
necessarily-
vision वाला है.
हाँ.
अरे हम लोग मैं बताती हूँ राज का हम लोग कोई गेम नहीं खेलते नॉर्मल कार्ड गेम और व्हाटएवर सो यू नो हाउ यू टीम अप लाइक यू बोथ आर अ टीम ही बोथ आर अ टीम so we'll like Patra him and I would play a game so me and Patra cheat all the time because we want to win because winning and it's a game so winning is important once Raj and I were in the same team I will never be in his team because I'm like literally क्या बता तो he's like नहीं मैं नहीं बताऊंगा and then when I'm cheating I being my team member he's not even supporting me so I'm like never again are you and I teaming up ever
The saint.
yeah it's not saint I think he's just he's a
Irritating.
good guy, but an irritating team player.
Oh, yeah.
Raj is a friend you always need when you're, you know, he'll always be there. He's your 3 a.m. friend. He's like your shoulder. He's your support system. But never pick him to play a game. That's all. Just remember
We have
that.
got a warning. But now you have to tell each their crimes.
Vasan, I think, might get arrested because if he'll see like a Scorsese or one of his favorite directors, he would just go crazy and might physically like not mishandle them, but yeah, would
Kiss
hug
them.
them and won't leave them.
Kissing. I think kissing. Possibly kiss them.
Like Tarantino or Jarmusch, he might
Fall at their feet and not leave it.
Sir, Ashirwad do, मैं जाऊँगा नहीं. Like, what is Ashirwad?
This is the English accent we need.
Yeah.
No?
Radhika, I won't give that answer. I think वो हो गया.
Yeah, हो गया.
Vasan ने भी वही बोला. Radhika, I think she might just get into an argument where she will be at the right place, but she won't maybe with someone who's maybe slightly in more powerful position, but she won't give a damn about it, and she will fight for the right reasons. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just imagine that she's at the airport and she's fighting with someone. Yeah. आप पीछे लाइन में आइए.
Okay, Huma.
Huma will get arrested in some revolutionary protest, I think.
Also,
She'll be the voice of that.
I think that
Kranti.
Radhika and Huma
Protest,
should
yeah.
team up. Radhika will say the right things, and when the other person reacts, Huma will come from the back and
She'll be in the protest. She'll be the face of the
you should know
protest.
female RRR. Why not?
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, why
See,
not?
Vasan sir, next idea आपको आ गया यहाँ से.
Okay, my turn. Vasan के 2-3 हो सकते हैं. He could either, you know, be caught trying to smuggle his way into the Busan Film Festival on a flight. कि illegally एक इंसान अपनी फिल्म लेके फ्लाइट में चढ़ गया है और नेटफ्लिक्स के ऑफिसर उसके पीछे भाग रहे हैं. That is a crime he's quite capable of committing. Radhika, many things. I think crime, more than that, I think she's most likely to lose things and lose her way and lose belongings. She's one of the most brilliantly gifted and scatterbrained people I have met. You know, but the beautiful part about her is she loves it. And she loves her own chaos, and it's beautiful to watch and to witness.
She owns it, yeah, actually.
And it's so beautiful to, you know, have someone who's just beautifully chaotic. I love that about her, that energy about her. Raj, crime. Raj is... sometimes he's so good, na? It's criminal to be so good and such
Nice
a
one.
It's criminally, मतलब I sometimes think कितना boring है भाई, थोड़ा कुछ अपने अंदर ला. But having said that, I think only with me off camera we have this banter, which if anyone overhears, both of us can get arrested.
I think Raj is capable of actually planning a good murder or something like that, a good crime.
No, I'm telling you
He won't
something.
do it, but he'll
He's
plan it.
so correct. But जब जैसे कैमरा ऑफ होता है ना, इसका एक बैंटर शुरू होता है. वो कोई सुन लेगा ना, दोनों जेल जाएंगे.
But that is na ki matlab no one will suspect him. She's right. He can plan a
Yeah.
good murder. Because
Yeah.
no one will suspect him and he will get away with it.
Thoughts में बहुत criminal है. Sorry.
No, but in video edit, I'll add a halo behind your head during this whole answer because everyone has praised you like that, even when we were discussing crimes.
ये
So that
इसका
deserves it.
इमेज है guys. ये ऐसा बिल्कुल नहीं है. एक दिन मैं इसके chats
We
leak
are
करूँगी.
doing Newton Part 2. मैं उसकी तैयारी कर रहा हूँ, इसलिए I'm just
Okay.
that character.
एक दिन मैं इसके सारे chats leak करूँगी.
तू तो मत ही बोलिए सब. बहुत बदतमीज लड़की है यार, इसको तो कभी फोन मत देना जिंदगी में. दूसरों को मैसेज कर देती है आपके फोन से.
I love you.
But
और सोचो राज के फोन से, मतलब इंसान बोलेगा सीरियस होगा यार ये तो. He must really mean it.
ऑलमोस्ट दोस्ती टूट गई थी भाई.
I love you से दोस्ती टूट गई.
ये भी है.
This is interesting. But Vasan sir, like you are behind the camera for the film, but if you had to come in front of the camera and choose one character to play amongst not just these three, but the whole cast, because it's an ensemble, what character would you choose to play?
I think, can I give that answer? I think you should play Monica. I'm dying to see you in that red dress.
Yeah, I'll play that guy sleeping in the train. जो ट्रेन में ट्रैवल करते एक पीछे आदमी सो रहा है वो.
बट मैंने वासन के साथ एक शॉर्ट फिल्म की थी, उसमें मेरा कैरेक्टर एक मतलब शॉर्ट फिल्म है विच श्लोक डायरेक्टेड, तो मेरा कैरेक्टर जाता है पुलिस कंप्लेन करने, तो वासन उसमें करप्ट प्ले कर रहा है. तो ही स्मोकिंग अ सिगरेट थ्रू आउट, क्योंकि इसको लग रहा है मैं कैसे खड़ा रहूं तो कुछ करने के लिए मैं अपना करप्शन दिखाने के लिए सिगरेट पीता रहूंगा.
But for the three of you, like when your name is associated with the project, people say like it will be quality cinema. But when the discrimination or the demarcation comes of commerce and critic, does it ever annoy you that people kind of club you in the former but not in the latter part?
Nobody has put.
Nobody is, yeah.
My producers are very happy.
Yeah.
They're making touchwood enough money.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you?
I have never really had a film where I had to bear the entire burden of box office. And so I don't really have the experience.
A play it like that. There's a scene, and again, no spoilers, that Raj and I have done. I think very few leading men in this country, our fight sequence would play it the way he has played it, and one has to like applaud that and you know celebrate that, because what Raj is trying to do with the film choices he does, you know, is a different kind of masculinity. Which I think you know, so refreshing to see, and so nice to see. So he must be, and which is why he's so successful, you know, amongst all his contemporaries. So thank you for doing that.
It has been a long journey from seeing you being the person who was a part of maybe like a Hansal Mehta's film to see you become a person like it's Rajkumar's film. To see that transition for you, it has been a really inspirational and admirable journey to see of you, and I really feel a sense of pride seeing you reach this far, because we have a little NCR connection. So yeah, I'm from Ghaziabad, he's from Gurgaon, so
Oh, not South Delhi. Okay, fine.
yeah. So, but actually, it's a really admirable to see the kind of graph you have seen through these years. So, and thank you so much for paving that, and also a big congratulations. Your first anniversary is approaching, so a big congratulations to you. Any plans for that?
Yeah, Raj, any plans for your anniversary celebration? Is there a party?
Yeah, there is a party.
Yeah, how many people? What's your guest list?
How many people? I think there's some 2 people, me and Patra.
That's such a कंजूस.
No, there are no plans. Of course, there will be something, but yeah. कुछ होगा तो आएगी यार, कैसी बात कर रही है?
We will have a celebration.
हुमा को हम काउंट भी नहीं करते, because वो तो है ही ना.
Part of the furniture.
Yeah, but thank you so much everyone for this interview, and thank you so much for this conversation. Monica, oh my darling, looks amazing.
Thank you.
I've always admired the work of all 4 of you, and it's a pleasure to get to talk to you. Wishing you all the love and luck for Monica, oh my darling, and everything you do in future.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Baba.
Good luck to you
Thank
too.
you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hi guys, this is Huma Qureshi.
I am RajKummar Rao,
And I'm Radhika Apte.
I'm Vasan Bala.
and you're watching us on
Bollywood Bubble.